Hi everyone, I'm Laura Madden. Today is day 6 of my 30-day video challenge, and I'm sitting here in my sunroom in the back of my house, and this is an awesome room that's floor-to-ceiling glass, and it's very bright, and it's almost like you're sitting outside. This morning, I learned a very important lesson. Little bird told me, actually. A really important lesson about being free and belief. Being free and belief. This morning, a little bird flew into my house and he backed himself into a corner in this room, and he repeatedly was jumping up trying to fly out of the room. After many failed attempts to get up and fly through the glass wall, it became clear that this bird was giving up hope. He was not going to fly through the glass wall. And so what seemed like an eternity, but was probably a matter of minutes, the bird just sat there, stood there, frozen. So I went outside and I knocked on the window, and eventually the bird started to skirt himself into the middle of the room. And the bird suddenly was just standing there before the very threshold of the open door. He was basically free. But again, what seemed like an eternity, but was probably a matter of minutes, he stood there and just looked. And it's easy to understand because being in a glass room, maybe he thought, before he was outside, it was just some fluke roadblock barrier that was getting in his way. But suddenly now, here he is, standing before an open door, before the threshold of the world, of freedom. He stood there, probably believing that he wasn't free. And this really struck me as such a clear metaphor, what so many of us do when we are trying to start a business or we're trying to achieve some new goal, whether it's weight loss or some other thing. And we try and try and try, and we do and we do and we do. And after multiple failed attempts, we just give up hope. And we stop believing we can. And so just as with this little bird, sometimes if we just can take one more step, that might be just what we needed to get to where we're trying to go. Or if we just hung on for one more day and tried one more avenue, that may be the right path or the right way for us. And so just like this little bird, as he stood there before freedom, this completely open threshold to the world, it's no wonder that he probably was believing that once again, there was just going to be another barrier. There was just going to be another block standing in his way. And so eventually, I don't know what it took within the bird, but eventually, after standing there for quite some time before freedom, he jumped up and he flew into the sky, and off he went. He was free. So it really made me think we are free. In whatever it is we're trying to do, we are free. We have the capability. If only we believe that we do, or if only we believe that we are free. So I hope that was meaningful for you because it really turned my day around. Until tomorrow, everyone, have a great day, have a healthy day, and happy Mother's Day. Bye-bye.